Hi, this is Andy at Diesel Specialties in Sioux City, Iowa. Today I just want to go over some of the different injectors that you're going to find in some of those popular Cummins engines. We're going to kind of go from oldest to newest, and we're just going to take a look at where the numbers are located and some of the physical differences between these nozzles. First when they, probably in '88 when these first came out, they had used a 9mm tip. That's significant because sometimes people will change the heads on these engines where they started with a 9mm tip and they went to the smaller 7mm tip, and you can see the size difference between there. Obviously, you have a little trouble shoving that in a hole that's meant for a 7mm tip, so it's important to identify what you have. Engine serial number, when it comes to Cummins, engine serial number goes a long ways as long as there hasn't been a lot of parts changes. You're going to find these numbers right on the injectors themselves. On these, you'll find the last 4 digits of the Cummins number right close to the top of the injector. Clean the paint off or the rust off of this if you have to see this number. This number goes a long ways. Also, Cummins a lot of times will put the last 4 digits of their number right on the tip, and again you're going to have to clean that off to see it. Don't use anything abrasive down here on these bottom of these tips. This is where your small orifices are at. We don't want to ruin those. So you can use abrasives up here, but never down on the tip. When you look at some of the newer nozzles, again, this can be out of a 5.9 or a 3.9. You'll see the 4-digit Cummins number right at the top. It's important to match that. It's also important to match the thickness of this bottom gasket, because you will see different thicknesses, as you can see on this 8.3 nozzle. That makes a big difference on your tip protrusion down into your engine, so make sure you have that matched up. Speaking of the 8.3 injector, you're going to find the last 4 digits of the Cummins number on these also, and it's going to be right down below the hold down. Right here you'll have those last 4 digits, and again you're going to find the last 4 digits of the Cummins number down on this tip too. Both of those serve a good purpose for us. We can help you get the right injector. Get into the newer 24 valves. This injector is under the valve cover. You'll almost have to remove it to see the number, but the nice thing is they put the complete Robert Bosch assembly number right on that injector. So if we have that, that's all we need. Again, we can usually work with the Cummins engine serial number if you've got that. So either one works good. The last one I just want to touch real quick on is the new common rail injectors. And these are on the 5.9s. You'll see them in the 8.3s, a little bit different variations. But if you want to identify them, right on the very top of the solenoid, if you look down at it from the top, and you can do this without removing it, up in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see the last 3 digits of the Robert Bosch number. If we have that, we know what injector you have. Again, we can try the engine serial number. This is always best if we know this is right. If they've been replaced, these could all be wiped clean. Then you're going to find numbers either in this area or this area, and it becomes a little bit more of a witch hunt. So any information you can give us always helps us out. If you ever have any questions, please call us. Once again, this is Andy, Diesel Specialties, Sioux City, Iowa, where we know your diesel.